Okay, so I'm back. I know it hasn't been a full week since the last video, but I said I would try and do them on Fridays. That's a good day for me, and I'll be increasing my dose the night before, so it'll kind of give me a gauge as to how things are going, I guess. Well, good and bad. Bloating is still here. I was doing really good. As of the last video, I was feeling, kind of crappy. Wasn't hungry, didn't think about food, didn't want food, all that great stuff. And I'm not even kidding, that night, it's like a switch got flipped. And I was like, I feel kind of hungry. Not that that's a bad thing. Hunger is natural. But my nausea went away and I wanted food. Anyway, so I took my dose, and then the next morning I actually woke up starving. And I've been, eating like they recommend, trying to eat. Anyway, I woke up starving. So needless to say, the next couple of days weren't that great. I was really hungry, not nauseous at all. And take full responsibility for eating like poo, pretty much. My weight had gone down to 241.8, and right now I'm sitting at 242.8. 242.8. So like 3.2 pounds. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's great for my first week. I had higher hopes, but oh well. I've been doing PIO with my husband and a couple other friends online. Really trying hard to just not eat crap. That was my downfall this past week. Once I started getting hungry, I could have made much better food choices and didn't have a meal plan, didn't have any of that when I went grocery shopping recently. So we got fast food and it was bad. So anyway, however, every day is a new day. So yesterday, well, the night before, so yesterday was Thursday, Wednesday night, when I was feeling hungry and, getting worried, I was like, you know what, I need to do some more exercise. I said previously, that I try and do a little bit. We walk every day, get my steps in, and do some light strength training for now until I can build up. But I needed more, I guess. So we have an elliptical, which I absolutely cannot stand. I hate everything about it, which sucks because it's a great piece of equipment. Beautiful Nordic track costs us $1,000 and I can't stand it. But Wednesday night, when I went to bed, I promised myself, promised my husband that I would get on the next morning for 1 minute and I would do a minute on the stupid thing. So I got up Thursday morning, didn't want to do it, sat in my big comfy chair and drank my yummy coffee, and then I was like, I gotta do this. It's only a minute. So I went down there and turned on the end of an episode of a TV show I was watching and covered up the panel so I would not, count the seconds. And I stopped at the end of what I was watching, and it was 17 minutes. So, yay! I was super excited that 1 minute had turned into 17. And I kept my promise. So that was good. And then I made some crappy dinner choices. So before I went to bed, I got on it again and did 17 more minutes. And I'm not gonna lie, I still hate the freaking thing. And it's really hard for me. It's exhausting. It's not the same as if I'm just walking. But it's really hard. I have a hard enough time walking as it is sometimes. So anyway, I did it. Felt pretty good. Sat down, had a long talk with myself, and said I can't get discouraged about my weight after 3 days on a medication or whatnot. And upped my dose last night. So I'm at 1.2 now, and we'll do that for a week and then move up again. I'm hoping that I started getting hungry just because my body regulated with the medication, the low dose, and that's why they move you up slowly. Anyway, so I moved up and not hungry again. Yay! I know I can't depend just on that. So, trying to stick to drinking lots of water. I got on the happy machine again this morning and put on the end of another episode of a show I was watching and did 30 or 31 minutes, I think. So that was awesome. And I was sweaty and red and grumpy and I guess all the things you're supposed to be when you work out. I don't know. I'll do weights tonight with my husband and Pio with him. And that's that, I guess. No more side effects as far as, other than the bloating, I guess, is still there. It's really, really annoying because even though I've lost a few pounds, I feel crazy bloated. I don't know if that will go away, but I'm really, really hoping so. What else? Injection site reaction. I don't have any more bruises. The only one that's left is the absolute first one that I got when I started a week ago. So the first injection that left the little round bruise on my belly is still there. But everything else, I only got, I think, four more, and I don't bruise anymore when I self-inject. So it was just that first one. Still have no idea why. Easy bruising, or I poked too hard or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's all gone. There's no itching. There's no bleeding. There's no rash. None of that stuff. I guess that's it. So I'm down a couple pounds and my dosage has moved up. And if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments or, whatever. I guess that's about it. So hopefully next week we'll have a really good update too, a couple more pounds, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Bye.